Good morning, my friends. I am going to be playing with, I think almost all new products today. We are going to play with the new Hela palette, and I think color-wise, I'm going to do more with this palette, but I think we're going to concentrate right here, okay? I have this monstrosity on my face. I'm going to start by using this is the new Natasha Hydration Cream. I already used a Hawaiian facial oil. Well, let's see if I can open this. Goodness gracious. Oh, maybe because there's tape on it. So, and I'm going to try to cover this up. I have a party to go to today. I have a birthday party. This is really nice. It's like a water cream. But I have a party for my granddaughter who turned 1, Lily, who you guys don't see her like you see TJ and Grayson, because this is Robert's granddaughter and we just don't see them like we see the other kids, unfortunately. And actually she lives closer than my grandkids live, but I think she's at her mom's a lot, and I don't know, probably feels uncomfortable for her to leave with her dad, the baby with her dad. She's a first-time mom, and even though he's completely capable, and if he's not, I am. But we're excited to go see today. So I'm going to use the Beautypie Everyday Concealer, and I'm going to use that to cover up, to get started. And I also have a spot on my eye, so I'm going to use this down here to start covering up. Oh, I got spots everywhere today. Like, what is going on even? So we're going to use it right there. We're going to use it under the eyes. So I'm using the concealer first, just to try to take care of this. I gotta wet this, hold on. All right, I'm not even sure what I'm wearing today. I might be wearing a dress, like a little sundress. I don't look, but I think it's supposed to be like 65 to 69 today, and tomorrow, Sunday, it's going to be 80 degrees here, which is incredible. And I want to make sure that I get some stuff done in the house today so that tomorrow I can play outside and get some vitamin D. That will definitely, oh, and then I have this little mark right here. Look at that. I don't even know how that happened. I think I fell asleep. This looks like a cut. And I think I fell asleep with my, one of my earrings in for part of the night, and I remember it poking me, and I think it actually cut my skin. So we're gonna get started with the foundation, or the concealer. Honestly, this is a really nice concealer. If you haven't checked out Beautypie, I did do an entire face of Beautypie, and that can be found on my channel. So that's I'm trying to cover up that spot, and it's actually like a sunspot. There's a spot right there. The skin is just not in good condition. The other thing, the reason I think it's having some issues is I have just started doing an increase in my daily water, and what that's doing is it's detoxifying my skin. So for a while, I'm gonna have these awful breakouts until, this one in my eye is annoying. But we're going to have them until my skin detoxifies. In fact, I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, so I got this off Amazon. I'll link it for you guys. But basically, you start here at 8 a.m. At 1 p.m., you refill. And then it starts here 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. and you got your daily amount of needed water in. This is from yesterday. So I got all the way down till 7 p.m. This was after I refilled. So I need to refill today. And what I've been using is like a Crystal Light Pure, it's like raspberry lemonade mix-in. I think it's got 5 or 10 calories in it, and no artificial sugars, no aspartame or any of that stuff. All right, so now I'm going to go into the foundation, and one of you asked what I was using. This isn't the one I want to use, this one is. All right, I have the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation with hyaluronic acid. This is a full coverage $11 foundation. If you can find it, it's amazing. Get it, because it's hard to find. It's always sold out. One pump should do you. Like I said, it's full coverage. It's a beautiful, beautiful foundation. It stays all day. It covers what you need it to cover. It's perfect for these days when my skin is not doing good. This is the foundation I'm going to grab for. This is like my holy grail for full coverage right now. And then for like I don't have it out here. Oh, yes, I do. And then for like a lighter coverage day or medium coverage, I'm using the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. That's more of like a serum, but it doesn't cover like this one does. So for days where I need the redness covered, the pimples, whatever's going on with my face, I do believe it's going to settle down once I continue to do the water intake that I've been doing. Also, look, can you see this beautiful new, it's not even showing how beautiful it is, but it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Sparkling sparkle box. I also got a bracelet. It came in with it too, and it's stunning. So stunning. So this came in the sparkle box together, and I love both of the pieces. Okay, so that's good. We're good on foundation. So for our bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and use this. This is new to my collection. This is the Glamlite S'mores palette. So it looks like a graham cracker s'mores. And you have a bronzer in here and 2 highlights. And I'm going to go ahead and use the bronzer and just get a nice little glow to the skin, or a little bronze action going. I might actually use a different, let's use a different one. Smaller one. There we go. So this is a little bit of a warmer bronzer. Like if you have like real porcelain skin, this might not be the best one for you. And then I still gotta do my hair, which is like a mess. Yeah, I think we have our party today at 1 o'clock, so I don't want to go too crazy with the colors which originally I wanted to do an extremely colorful look, but I don't want to go too crazy if I'm going to be, you know, in front of a lot of people and stuff. So I'm going to do I'm just going to use the same concealer for my eyes, a semi-colorful look, because like I said, I haven't even picked out what I'm going to wear yet, which, I mean, it's at a Italian restaurant, so I mean, I could wear what I'm wearing, which is just jeans and this sweater. But for photos, I should probably look a little bit more pulled together. I'm thinking maybe a dress. I have like some beautiful spring dresses I could pull out. Okay, so to get started, I am going to go in with the shade Hela, which is this light pink shade. And desk over here, this table is a mess. This is one of the things I'd hope to clean up today, so we'll see how we do. So this is like let me pull you guys in. This is like a pink, like a pastel pink. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to deal with that spot. It looks like it's open, so it didn't like cover. I might have to go back in after, because when I washed my face, it like pulled it, like opened it back up again. I might have to go back in and fix that up, but we're gonna do a pinky purple look, and I'm gonna put you on silent because I'm getting a bunch of notifications. Hold on. Here we go. That's better. Actually, I can look down here because I have this palette has, this is the first time I'm using the palette, but it has a mirror on it. It's not a huge mirror, but it's enough. It's enough to do your makeup with if you needed it. And I don't know if you guys saw how pretty this palette is. This is by Angelica. She is a beauty YouTuber, and Hela is from the, I guess, Norse Mirology. This is from an Oden's Eye. So part of her is dead and part of her is alive. And there's a whole thing on the mythology with that, but I don't really know it. I didn't really look that up. However, I think on her video where she like announced that she was collabing with Oden's Eye and she shows the palette, she goes into that more. So if you guys would like to know about the mythology of this palette and what it means, then I would check out her video. In fact, I can link it down below for you guys as well. She just moved to Texas. I think she lived in the UK or England or something prior. Okay, the good news is that pink shade kind of blends in with my boo-boo up there. We'll just blend it right in like it was supposed to be there. It's as good as it's gonna get, okay? All right, so then I want to go into that really plummy shade, which is right here, but I actually, first I'm going to go in with Goddess, which is the hot pink shade next to it, and I'm going to just run the Goddess through the crease, because this is a really bright color, really bright, and I'm not going to go up as high with it, just like that. I'm just going to kind of put it right in the crease there. That's quite a pop, quite a different pop when you look at that other pink shade that is so like baby pink. This is definitely a hot pink. Great for summer. Great for summer. These are the kind of colors I like to wear in the summer. Sometimes I like really light, almost no eyeshadow in the summer. And other times I want like sunset colors, and this is one of those that could fit right into the sunset colors with the pink in a sunset. And like blend it out with a light yellow. That'd be pretty. I'm tempted to use the greens in this palette. There's beautiful, beautiful greens in this palette. We'll do a look with the greens, I promise. But for today, it's going to be a pinky purple. Okay, now I'm going to go in with, by the way, that shade was called Goddess. Now we're going to go in with Soot, which is a dark plum. The dogs are acting up. They hear me talking, and I think they want to go outside. It is like a dark purple. It's a really great smoke shade. Hold on. Okay, that's as good as we're going to get right now. I'm going to take that color Hela, that light pink, underneath the eye again. Under both. I did not use any eye cream today. I probably should have. I passed out last night. I was so tired. I like fell asleep on the couch last night. I felt bad for Robert. I wasn't, I just was out of it last night. Just completely out of it. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. I know it looks a little crazy right now. Definitely don't go out of the house like this. Don't leave the house like this. Okay, we're going to finish the bottom in a little bit, but let's get to River, and let's go ahead and get something going on the lid here, and because that'll fix shades like this. Also, if you have any blending that's not beautiful, will fix it right up. Oh, that's pretty. So this is like a sheer color River. It's got a little bit of a plum base, and then it has like specks of lime and purple and blue. It's really beautiful, and in person it's so much prettier than I think it looks when you're looking at a video, because I've seen several videos using, so there you can see the plum shift to it, and you can kind of see some of the other colors. That's like after there we go. Let me see. So beautiful. It's just a really beautiful, beautiful color, and it has brings a lot of dimension to the eyes, a lot of color to the eyes. So I think that's probably good. I'm going to take this and go in with River and just kind of pull it up into like right up in here. I like to put a little bit of whatever the shimmer color is that I'm using. I like to kind of pull that up. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And for those of you that have aging eyes like me, all that does is it sort of, and you can do it with a lighter shade. It's pretty with a lighter shade as well, but it just sort of opens up the eye, and that's exactly what we want as we age, right? So, okay, so now I'm going to take Soot, and I'm going to go in with just a pencil brush. I just have it on the tip, and I'm going to just put that real close to my eye line, like real close to the waterline. I think I'll probably do a little bit of the hot pink down there too. I can hear Nitro snorting outside, getting frustrated that I'm not at the door to let him back in right now. So I'm not going all the way over, but I'm going like probably 3/4 of the way. I'm kind of swollen still. My face is a little bit swollen still this morning. Okay, now I'm going to take Goddess, the color Goddess that we use, that hot pink shade, and run that even underneath the soot. Just like that. And then I'm going to take that original color, Hela, that light pink, and again, mix the colors in together and just give a light feathering, so it kind of gives a watercolor effect where it's very blended out and like you can't really see where one color goes into the next, but it just makes a beautiful transition. All right, so I think that's it for the eyes. That does not look like, it always ends up being dramatic for me. What is this shade? Ooh, that's a neat shade. That might be fun for the inner corner and maybe even like right up here a little. Let me get a brush and do that. That is the shade Double-Sided right here. I think this is Lavish Pencil, it says. I don't know who that's from. So let's go ahead and pop this on the inner corner. Ooh, that looks like it's got a little bit of orange in it or something. It's got like a little surprise color in it, which is fine. That's a fun thing to have. A little, yeah, it definitely has like a fiery orange shade in it. How interesting. I don't want to, oh, I have some on the top already up here, so I guess I will go ahead and just, that's why I didn't see it, because I was expecting it to be more of a whitey shade, and it's not. It's more of a peach, shade. Beautiful, though. All right, friends, I will be back with lashes and liner. Now, for not lashes, for lashes, I'm going to use this new Essence. It's not new, but it's new to me, the Lash Princess. I ordered that on Amazon, and it came like in a day, and I've heard really, really great things. I looked on the Essence website and it was sold out. Then I went on Amazon and found it on there, and again, super inexpensive. I will link everything that I'm using today. Like, this is the Stila. If you want like a black that's like super pigmented black, this is your one. I'm using this Black Magic Cocoa Edit by Eyekco liquid eyeliner in this beautiful cocoa color. I need to do this off camera. I'll be back. You guys, I have been really disappointed recently in mascaras. This one seems fabulous. So far, I mean, I can't give you a review on it because it's my first time using it, but sometimes when I use mascaras, they either make a mess or they're clumpy, or they just give no results to my eyelashes. You know, I want something that volumizes my eyelashes and lengthens them and like lets you know they're there, you know? And sometimes they'll break down by the end of the day and I'll have little black spots, but you can see the difference. I mean, look at that. Can you see that? It's doing a good job versus this side with nothing. So let's go ahead and get this guy going. I'll have to let you guys know how this wears, but off the first impressions, I think I'm gonna like this. Because I've been really disappointed recently with some of the ones I've tried. They just have been crap. And if I can find you guys one that's not costing you $20-some, you know, like the real expensive ones, because those ones do work well. Like your high-end mascaras work well, but you pay so much for them, and a lot of times, you know, with mascara, it's not really worth it to buy the high-end. You could just get something if you find a good one in a drugstore. So if this one is going to hold up, like, that's just one coat, friends. So if we can find something that's going to build volume, length, you know, be dark enough that we can see our lashes. Like, I have no babies. I have, like, no baby lashes on the bottom, and it's showing like I do. It's doing a good job. And I think this look is going to just really need to have some false lashes as well. So we're going to do some falsies with this look because we just need them. But yeah, so far so good on that. I'm going to do the rest of my face, and then I gotta let the dogs in, and then I'll put the lashes on at the end. So hang tight. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry my light went out. So hopefully you guys can still see how beautiful this is. I went ahead and put these on. Now I'm just going to, this is not my favorite thing here. I'm just pinching it together to make sure that the lashes that I just put on are like, actually I can just do it with my hands on this one. I want to make sure they're solidly on, you know, so that we're not like coming off halfway through the day. But they look pretty good. I think we're good. Okay. All right, so there are the eyes. Because my light went out, I'll take you guys out in a little bit when we're finished, and I'll show you like the final look. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of powder on real quick, and then we're gonna do our blush and stuff that we've got, and lipstick and all that fun stuff, and we're gonna get this look finished up and highlight. We're almost done. Now that the eyes are done, we're almost done. But I love the way the eyes look. I think they're beautiful. And they look good with this like sweater and this beautiful, now you might be able to see that better. The beautifulness there. And I still have to do my nails today too. Oh, I meant to use this Poreless Putty Primer. We'll have to use it another day, I forgot. And then I had thought about using this. This is the one I used with TJ last week. And I was thinking about, the color I was thinking of was this one, which is like a pink gold shift. That's the color I was thinking about using today. It's a duochrome. Isn't it pretty? But we didn't. We used the Hela palette today, which is good. Now, I am going to use this blush. This is a beautiful blush, by the way. You have two colors. This is the Complex Culture Good Glow Blush Duo. It looks a lot like Jouer, but I believe it's distributed and made for Ipsy, which is where I got it. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the matte shade of pink first, and then I'll put, because this one's glow and it's a lot darker, I'll put that on second. And then I have a Beautypie highlight that I just want to try, that I haven't tried. It's been compared to, or maybe I did try it once, I can't remember. I obviously didn't make much of an impression because I'm not remembering it. But it's supposed to be compared to the Natasha Denona light wand, beauty light wand, that it's supposed to be a dupe for it. So this is a really like light pale pink. If you got this in your Ipsy, this is really beautiful. It's just and it's matte, so it's, let me pull you guys back just a little. It just gives a beautiful flush to the skin, and it's a light pink. Obviously I have old skin, and then this shade has a lot of luminosity in it. That's the other shade, which we're going to use as well. So, in fact, I'll go in right now. Oops. I'm going to go in right now on the side of the brush and just put that here. And it's also got a little dark. It's got a little bit of a darker shade to it, so it's going to change the color. Now, you can basically use these, so you get 3 blushes out of here. You can use this as just the one blush. Now, the way I brought the blush all the way forward, what is that going to do to your skin? That's going to give your face shape when it more full, because I have a very narrow face, so that makes my face look more full. I could also just concentrate blush in this like section right here, and that gives you a lifted look. Sometimes I do that as well. All right, let's see how this thing goes over powder. This is the Beautypie, I think it's in Champagne, Liquid Luminizer, Triple Luminizing Beauty Wand. Okay. Oh, I haven't used it at all. So, all right, so off, on. Okay, so you squeeze it till you see the color come through like that. There it is. And now I guess you just tap it on your face like that. And we're gonna rub that in. Hopefully that doesn't disturb all the makeup I just put on. I'm gonna rub the rest of that down my nose. God, I wish my light was working now because you guys can't like see what I'm doing really. But so all these little things that you do to your face, all the little makeup, you don't, you know, together, like when you're putting it on, it doesn't look like it's making much of a difference until you look at the final look and you're like, yes, it all came together. And, you know, does makeup settle in your wrinkles and your lines when you're aging? Yeah, but even so, it also gives your face a pretty glow and makes you look younger. So it's just worth it. All right, so now I'm going in with the Natasha Denona. I need a rose lip crayon in the color, is it Calla? Calla, yep. And these are fabulous, by the way. This one's my favorite. It's my absolute favorite. I gotta get the, I have the lip gloss I'm gonna put over too. So you can wear this lip crayon, like fill your lips in just with this, and then use the lip gloss. But we're going to use the lipstick and the lip gloss. We're going to use the full system of it. And if you've been thinking about trying and you want a nude shade, this is a good one. The Calla's like been my favorite. I've worn it in a lot of videos. And get you one system. Daphne's also beautiful, another nudie shade. The if you're more pink, you'll like the peony. The peony is very pink, and it's beautiful, but it's just very pink. And since I tend to put so much color in my eyes, I usually want to do a nude lip. All right, there's that. I promised you guys I'm going to do a video with all of those, and I am. I just don't have enough time to get all the videos done I want to do. Here is the lipstick, which is not really a fully matte. There's a little bit of a sheen, but not too much with this lipstick. And I think that the lipstick wears really well. And it wears off pretty. Like when it wears down, you still have a hint of it, and it just looks like a lighter shade of it. It's beautiful. I've been really, really impressed with this formula. Let me grab the lip gloss, and we'll put that on next. All right, guys, here is the Natasha Denona Calla lip gloss. And it just makes your lips look juicy and full. And it's a really nice, comfortable lip gloss. It's not sticky. It's really nice. So, and I love how it's got like the matte top on here and then this like bronzy shade. Really, really nice. So I think you guys will like any of it. You just want to make sure you find the color system that you'd like. And I'd get the whole system. I'd get the one with the lip liner, the lipstick, and the lip gloss. Put that back in my box of stuff to review for you guys. We're pretty much done. I'm gonna, hold on. All right, guys, so I'm gonna put a little pop, just a little bit pop more of powder. This is the Ofra Pillow Talk? Yeah, Pillow Talk highlighter, which is pink, and I'm just giving ourselves a little bit more. All right, we're done. We're done. The only thing I have left to do, I want to be careful because this one doesn't have a good sprayer. Let's use the watermelon one. I like, this is the Beautypie Fresh Glow Breathable Setting Spray. It's anti-pollution and lightweight, but doesn't have a good sprayer. I may switch it when I'm done with this. I may pour that in here. This is a really good sprayer. This is the Watermelon Glow Mist, Ultra Fine Mist, and it really does have a super fine mist, and it sets your makeup down really good. This is a good one. If you can get the Glow recipe, this is a good one. But I think I'm going to save that sprayer. Is so amazing. So if I have other sprays like the Beautypie, which needs a better sprayer, this one just, see, now that's coming out fine, but there's a stream, I don't know if you guys can see it, that comes out on here. I don't know if it's just clogged up or what, but it's not a bad sprayer, but sometimes it's just like leaves speckles on my face. So that is it, my friends. That is our look for Saturday, and we went very, you know, purple pink, which is what we did last weekend with TJ, but it's a little bit of a different shade. I'm going to take in the light so you can see everything. Okay, I don't know if you can see because it's so bright out here. Like, I can't see, but I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna just hope and pray that the video comes out okay, that you can see what I'm showing you. But there's the highlights popping. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm very, very happy. Now I'll show you in here, but this way. So again, you can see this is right in front of the window. Beautiful. Look at how you can see the shine right there. You can see it shift and move as I move my eyes. It's really beautiful. All right, friends. So I am going to wrap some gifts and finish my tea and fill my water bottle up. And then I got to clean some stuff up. I will see you all soon. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more fun, checking out new beauty, just kind of hanging out together. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.